Yeah, late night special. This is another one of the big series tonight. Giants, Dodgers got started yesterday, and we really could call last night's game was the letdown series, in my opinion. I stayed far away from it because the Dodgers were coming off the emotional Sunday night win against the Red Sox. We always know we fade the Sunday night team, but then again, the Giants were coming off a series in the thin air and altitude of Coors Field. And Ralph Michaels, our colleague here at WagerTalk.com, pointed this out to me earlier this season on an NBA show when we were talking about the Nuggets. He said that blindly fading all the Denver teams coming off the Denver series, whether it's after playing the Broncos, the Nuggets, the Rockies, in all sports, teams normally don't perform well. They're below 500 ATS betting-wise, and I think it makes so much sense after playing in the altitude. So it wasn't a good spot for either team last night. And lo and behold, speaking of vanilla, the Dodgers win a 3-2 game. And that was interesting to me because we always say the Dodgers win by margins or they lose outright. Well, they've played 10 times this year against the Giants. They've gone 7-3, but nearly half those wins have been by exactly one run. So this is a situation where I like the Dodgers in this game, minus 140. I don't think we need to play the minus 1.5 run line at plus 145. And Knack is a better pitcher than Hicks. So I like Dodgers minus 140. Also like the over 8.5. But as we check the Wager Talk live odds screen, there's mostly nines out there. Yep. Just a few minutes ago, a lot of the 8.5s went to 9 unders. So shop around, but I do like it over as long as it stays on that key number of 9 or less. Dodgers are a great offensive team. You know, if you told me coming into the season you'd be disappointed when a team was 60-41 after the All-Star break, plus 96 net runs, you'd say you're crazy. But it almost feels like the Dodgers have underachieved this season at just 60-41. I actually think there's upside with LA here over the next couple months. This is a team that we all thought could win 110 games or more this year. They'd be minus 300 at this point of the season. Well, look, we're getting the Dodgers at home with the better pitcher at less than minus $1.40 right now. So I like the value, also like the over. They're a good offensive team. And the Giants are capable also of putting up some runs in this game. And Jordan Hicks for the Giants has struggled. He gave up 5 runs, 8 hits in just 4 innings against Toronto on July 11th. He has given up at least 3 earned runs or more in 4 straight starts, and he has not lasted more than 5 innings in any of those. So Dodgers over, Dodgers team total over probably makes some sense as well in this one on Tuesday night.
Why is it so cheap? You know, I mean, LA is a legit World Series. I mean, I know they have some injuries, and I know they don't have an ace on the hill or anything resembling an ace, but I mean, why do you think this number? We're not used to seeing the Dodgers at less than minus 150 at home against anybody, even against a rival. Why do you think this number is as short as it is? And what are the markets seeing that's keeping it there?
Yeah, it's a good question, Teddy. And that was kind of my point with, like, there's actually value, in my opinion, right now in the Dodgers. And who would have thought we'd be saying that right after 100 games into the season with the most loaded lineup in history coming in this year? A lot of times that does concern me. And you and I talked about this yesterday. You know, like, you can always make a case for the other side on any bet. There's no 100% sure things. And when it is, it makes us nervous, right? But I'm not going to overthink this one. I almost feel like the Dodgers just kind of flying under the radar a little bit over the last month or so. And I think this is a situation where we get some value with them tonight, and we'll probably continue to get some value with them here in the near future. So this is a great special going on right now at WagerTalk.com this week and this week only. You're going to play football. Everybody and their brother plays football. So why not get a rock-bottom price of $7.77 for the entire college and pro football seasons all the way through next February through the Super Bowl? But when you sign up this week with that special price, you also get the rest of the baseball season over 3 months through the World Series over a $400 value for free. The way you make money a lot of times is saving money up front. This is an investment. It's a great time to lock up the football season to get the rest of my red-hot baseball along the way on a 33-22 and 38-24 runs the last couple months in MLB. Get it right now. Get it this week. Don't delay. I've got strong best bets going tonight on Tuesday. The rest of the baseball season free when you get football right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com.